shashlik type. This recipe I think I made so many times, and my friends and family love this recipe. I'm just sharing with you. I've already told you how I marinate and everything. So it's look like this. You can use any vegetable if you want to change it, and the chicken obviously. Before starting that, I want to share I go copper coated stainless steel grill basket. It's 2-piece set, and oh my god, it's so beautiful. Let's see how it works. It's recommended by Azam Ahmed, the BBC fusion chef, if you heard about him, and he looked like this. I like his recipes, and he always recommend nice stuff. So it's actually really nicely worked, because sometimes even you want healthy food but taste good without oil. So it's also, you can see, no oil and butter needed. An easy grip handle, and it can even oven save 392 Fahrenheit, and dishwasher save as well. So it's also got tray, even you can serve the food in it as well. I go a small tray with this recommended chef. I really use it, and now I got this one. It is a little bit big, and let's see how the skewers run on it. So let me open it. How it looks like. The small one I go is in a round shape, which I normally use for kids' crisps and chips and veggies and chicken wings. I always made chicken popcorn on it. It's kind of cool, to be honest. Oh my god. It's a bit heavy. And pretty blue behind, and the copper color, beautiful color combination. And the basket is look like this. So it's actually not sit on, so your chicken and anything is cooked both way, and it's crisp really well. It's work like the Ninja Foodie, but you can serve in the same tray as well, so it's cool. So let's make skewers now. We can put our tray here. So we need to start making the skewers. So I'm using any method. If you want, you can choose only chicken one and only veggie one. If your family, some people are not fond of chicken, so you can make separate. Just like I need to make one separate for my daughter. She want only chicken ones. It's quite juicy, and its chicken becomes so soft because I marinate them overnight. So even you can see the capsicum is quite juicy. It tastes really well when you made them. There's no rule, you can make any type of. I put a little bit oil inside as well, but if you want, you can only brush it out. I'll make a couple of with any style you want. I think it's enough. I need to see the tray size as well, because the juices will drip. Look, you can see the juice is dripping now, so I don't want it to get everywhere. So let's see the size of the tray. I think it's cool. You can see the dripping can go inside, so no problem. they are almost already cooked in due to marination, if you notice, but it will take less time to grilled. So that's why I always marinate overnight. These juices, you can see these juices due to put overnight. We will use this juice to make his sauce. You can put on rice. I'll serve it with the rice. You can even serve it in a wrap if somebody likes wraps. In my family, I made wraps in any form. They like wraps. Me too. Now I need to make only chicken one because my daughter wants only chicken. So it's all finished. It is for her. The rest of these things we will put to make a sauce. I will show you how. We'll use the knife to cut them in a small. This is how I made, because this got all the taste. So I don't want to make so many skewers, so I only want kind of these. show you how we make sauce. It's so yum. We will serve it with the rice. This look at the moment is different, but when it will convert in a sauce, it's mouth-watering. You will find the difference. This is the only way I made. People use separate, pan and everything, but I'll tell you the secret. So I think it's enough. We'll blend them anyway, so if you don't want to cut them, you can don't do that. Ginger garlic paste. Leftover. Put inside. Let it cook. It will become really nice sauce with shashlik. You can put over rice. So let it cook a couple of minutes till it's a little bit tender. Salt and pepper. If you want it more spicy, you can add more spice. Rest of the juices, from the marination. Now you need to save it. Make it on a low heat, like simmering temperature, until it's all soft. Then we will blend it in this sauce. It tastes really nice. It's got onion puree and tomato puree and some herbs. It's got a touch of cheese as well, so our sauce will be thick and nice. So let's mix it. It's look like this. It will also a little bit thick it. Even if you don't want sauce with your shashlik, you can add pasta in this. A little bit of water to make it a little bit cool down. So let's blend it first and then it will simmer on the slow heat, and meanwhile we will grill our shashlik. The sauce, you can even serve as it is as well if you prefer the chunks on your rice. But my family like blended sauce, so I'm using my Bosch hand blender to blend it. Make sure it's not on the heat when you blend it. I put a little bit cold water, so it's not normal temperature, so we can blend it. Turn on the button. always check the spices. Seems okay. And let it simmer over the heating. We need a little bit more. Put in a little bit of ketchup. Give this a taste. Other one from sugar. Sweet and sour flavor. It's simmering and the oil is also gathering. It's almost ready. You can see you can put it over rice or even on your spaghetti or pasta. It's so nice. If you want to make it more thick, you can always add cornstarch. Mix 1 tablespoon of cornstarch in water and add it, but I don't want. I want everything natural. Don't want to use extra ingredients. This looks so good, you can see. So let it simmer more until the oil is all. You can see the oil is come out. So our sauce is ready. Perfect. So now we will off it. And let's wait to shashlik to be baked. Then we will serve. So now my salad is ready, sauce is simmering, so let's grill this one. There are a couple of methods you can grill the shashlik. One is straight away on your griddle pan, and the second normal grill, and in a ninja foodie you can do, and the number third pop it in the oven. So we're gonna use the oven for this. I've noticed this tray got these handles, if you can see, though my skewers are not, to be honest, setting on. So we can make it like this, I think. What do you think is a nice idea? So this is my idea, if you can make sure they are well. I think it's cool. So there should be difference. I mean, there should be some space in the middle of these skewers, because they need to, the heat will be spread overall. When you're going to start the bake, you always need to put a little bit oil. As you know, I put a little bit oil inside, but before making it, you always need some kind of little touch of fats, so they will not get really crispy and raw inside. So I want they cook really well. So after 15 minutes of cooking one side, we will turn it over and oil it again. And there is a quick tip, because sometimes, have you noticed, if you ever made a chicken skewers, they will be really chewy, they will be not soft, might not cooked well. So the secret ingredient is the water. You always use the double tray. If you don't have this kind of tray, you can use the normal tray, or even in a plate of water, which is oven safe. Put water inside or near the rack where you are grilling it, so your chicken will never get burned easily, or it will be juicy and cooked evenly. So we're putting water. It's not too much water, but you can see it just spread over the tray. I think that's enough. If you feel somewhere that you need to put more water, it's evaporated, so you can always add more. So we have put the water. Let's bake it. I need to bake it on 180 degrees centigrade for maybe roughly it take 30 minutes to 35 minutes. So in every 15 minutes you need to check them. If you need to oil them, you can add oil, and then you need to turn over them. So I think you will be surprised with the result. So see you then after it's baking. So after 15 minutes I take them out. You can see it's getting crispier, so we need to turn them around. Be careful, it's really hot. This chicken is already quite tender, so we will turn them. sauces always keep falling. So it's okay if it's fell. So now I'll put a little bit more oil, so make it a little bit moistures. So let's put it back in the oven, then I will show you how it goes. So it's grilled really nice. You can see the water make it really moist. The chicken is not so dry but crispy. So I want to show you how it looks. It's turned out really nice. It's so mouth-watering. So this is our shashlik sauce which we made earlier. I just put a little bit of black pepper and paprika on it, and this is the plain yogurt with some sprinkles on spicy. So let's get serve it. So I will show you how you serve. This is the normal zira rice, you know, the cumin rice. I add some potatoes because my son loves potatoes in rice. And here's our salad. Its recipe you can check on my channel. I've uploaded separate recipe as well. So this is the way I normally serve my food. You can make space. You can serve like this way as well. You don't need to skewer out if you want. It's only chicken one. I think that way is better. It's a little bit for me. Okay. So how it looks like?